Alright, and we are back. Okay, I fixed my laptop from bugging out. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. Time to continue. Atelios, Commander Hext. Wait, why is he calling her Hext? I guess like code name or something? I don't know, that's weird. Fine work you did today. After Specula Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Rolger's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am. But you should know that Alisae was injured in the fighting. Regrettable, but I am pleased to hear that she will make a full recovery. Ferdola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? Oh, it's nothing really, just that we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Kryle and do so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise, it will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there's something I would like to show you. Both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Then come with me to Radiata. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. Hi. I'm lagging, I can tell. Alright. Even after all these years, it's still the same. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Liberty or death? Oh boy. Atelios, Lise, I brought you both here for a reason.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Oh.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords.
Sorry, I had to pause real quick and take a phone call. Wow, I've been pausing a lot. Oh well.
Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Oh, here we go. Wow, we haven't had a flashback in a long time.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Oh, it's them. They were kids.
Send you home to men, did they?
Alisae, Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder.
Ooh, that line. That line.
Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. and there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
I just want to fight Xenos and beat his bitch ass up already, honestly. Alright. Whoops. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alisae was dead for a moment back there. It's one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is truly ready to shoulder. I can't read. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It'll make her a better commander. But first, she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death, her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then. I think I said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Alright. I'm also gonna stay a little bit longer. Because there is a quest. You're one of those adventurers, aren't you? Travel this way and that, always helping folks? Well, I believe I speak for all of us here when I say we need your help. I'm sure you've noticed, but we don't have much. The only reason we can get by is a merchant who comes and sells us supplies. I say sell, but it's so cheap, you might as well give it away. Trouble is, without so much as a word, he suddenly stopped coming. I'd go and search for him myself, but anyone who could have kept watch while I'm gone has been conscripted by those damn Imperials. Would you try asking around Radiata if anyone's seen him? He's always talked about going there, so I figure it's a good place to start. Isn't that like all the way up there? Oh, oh boy, it is. Alright. Well, we can talk to Lise, see where that leads us. I understand. He's been away for a long time, and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Alright, we are going back to Radiata anyways, so... Okay, cool. Oh. Wait. Wait. Am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head you head northwest, and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! I don't like the sound of that. Oh, there's another current. Oh my god, okay. Come on. Alright. Hello? Seven hells, he's seen us. Sod it. Dead's as good as alive to the Imperials. Nani? Why are you guys after me? Well, we need to head into Radiata to do some quests anyways. I know Lise is like down here, but we're gonna do this first. Alright. We'll do that. Alright, so nobody's seen him. Oh, that was a yawn. Oh, hello there. Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh well. Hey, at least. You good? They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults, in fact. Some of their faces look familiar. Wait. I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh gods. Alisae and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to go back to Radiata and find Nago. Oh boy! What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? We're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alisae was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castrum Albania? Goddamn fools. Please, Intelios, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young, less than 20 summers? Aye, I thought so. It's always the young ones, the ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best thing they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools. After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight the resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Aye, you get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eyes, but they get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you, many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing that knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to, if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're gonna build a new home for ourselves, together, a better home than they've ever known. Okay. I've been thinking, if Alisae needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Roger's Rest. She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Indeed, and given what Mistress Woad has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Atelios, would you mind going on ahead and telling Aurella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alisae when she arrives. Thanks. Alright, so we're going back to Roger's Reach. I don't want to do that just yet, though, if we have to. Yeah, Rogue's Reach, alright. Okay, there's a fade up there. Where is it? It's Alagira. Okay. Alright. I like how some of the parts of this song for Leviathan's theme sounds like buoys, like hitting each other. That's a giant crystal. Okay, it's not gonna chase me, good. Alright, okay. And then what else? Oh, there you go. Right. I'm gonna pause while I finish up these side quests, and then I'll get back to you once we get back to Roger's Reach for the main quest. Okay, and we're back to speak with Aurella. Do you require assistance? Very well, we will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? Right? There, all crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? Right. We're bringing her in. Honestly, Alphino, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Aurella, please. You need your rest. I know, I know. Any news of Kral? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as will I. Ha, a chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister, and I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us. Aww. They're good together, when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Aww. Telios, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Sure. Alright, let's see what Lise wants. Alright. I wonder why she wanted us to wait outside. What the hell, that face we made? Oh my god! The face we made was stupid,
Sorry
first of
to
all.
have kept you waiting.
First of all, the face we made was stupid and I hate it.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
It is so beautiful! Oh my god!
Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
Aww. Yeah. It suits you.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
I love her. Sweet angel.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Oh. Warm up?
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Sure. I'm down. Please don't punch me in the face. How did we even get up there? Wait. Wait, this is in the cutscene. Oh my god! That was from the Stormblood opening. Oh my god! Oh my, that is so developers. Oh my. Whew, maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun. Thank you, Atelios. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. Okay. Cheek, cheek. Alright. Now that Alisae is settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Sure. Hold on. Did we get a title? Ah, at least it's right fist. I see. Alright. Speak with Alphino. Alright. Wait a second. Are there any quests? Ant juice. Fallen friend of mine. Alright. Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm? I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right, we have lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Urianger will be paying you a visit soon, and he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Atelios. Lead the way? I'm just gonna teleport. My gear is fine. Ah! Whoa. What? Oh my, that's a lot of places. Oh my god, okay, the closest TP zone is there. Alright. Well, you know the drill. I'm gonna pause and then travel that journey so that you guys don't have to sit through 5 minutes of me just getting to a location.